The witch who sold shadows. Long ago, in the savannah lands where the acacia trees bent with the wind and the drums of night echoed across the plains, there lived a strange woman named Nambita. Nambita was not like other women. Her hair was as dreaded white as baobab blossoms, though she was not old. Her eyes shone like the back of a beetle, dark, reflective, and endless. She lived on the edge of the village of Uliko, where the shadows of the great hills stretched long at sunset. Nambita carried with her a calabash woven with cowrie shells. In that calabash, she kept what no one else had ever thought could be kept: shadows. By whispering words older than the stones, she could peel the shadow of a person from the ground. A child's laughter shadow, a hunter's pride shadow, a mother's weary shadow, all could be folded and tucked into her calabash. And when the moon was fat in the sky, she would take these shadows to the marketplace and sell them. Some bought shadows to hide their shame. A warrior who had fled battle would buy a new shadow, so that no one would see his cowardice clinging behind him. Some bought shadows to gain power. A chieftain once bought the shadow of a lion, and when he walked, his enemies trembled, for they saw the beast following him. But Nambita always warned, a shadow is not cloth you can wear and throw away. A shadow is the skin of your spirit. If you lose your true shadow for too long, your heart may forget itself. One day, a boy named Kweku came to her. He was small and often mocked by the other children for being weak. Kweku begged Nambita, "Give me the shadow of a great man, so that I may no longer be laughed at." Nambita studied him carefully. She saw in his eyes the hunger of someone who wanted to be more than he was. Against her better judgment, she gave him the shadow of a tall warrior who had once wrestled crocodiles. Kweku walked proudly into the village, his new shadow stretching long and mighty. The people gasped and respected him. But as moons passed, Kweku's laughter grew heavy, his heart restless. He no longer dreamed his own dreams, but the dreams of the warrior whose shadow he wore. Soon, he became violent, chasing fights, roaring in anger, until his mother wept. At last, he returned to Nambita, broken. "Take back this shadow, mama of cowries. Give me my own once more." Nambita opened her calabash and released his true shadow, thin and trembling. As he touched him again, Kweku felt himself lighten, his heart steady. He realized that the strength he sought was not in another man's shadow but in growing into his own. From then on, Nambita stopped selling shadows carelessly. She only traded them in times of great need, and only to those who truly understood the weight of carrying another spirit's skin. And so, the people of Uliko remembered her with both fear and respect. For shadows, they learned, are not just darkness that follows us, they are the silent stories of who we are.